It is ridiculously hot in Southern California. So I am inside, and I figured I would do a video. It's a small haul, but it's something. Shout out to everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is staying cool. Because it's crazy hot. But, alright, let's just get into it. This is Baby Teeth number 1. This is cover B. A was a good cover too, but for 1 on this book, it's a good read. I like it. Donnie Cates is pretty much on fire right now. It concerns me a little bit that Aftershock is kind of inundating and kind of cannibalizing themselves, but at the very least, they're putting out quality material, and this is a good example. I forget who does the cover on this, but I like it. I'll pick up issue number 2. Batman number 24. I think at this point we all know what this book is. This was from my pull list, so kind of cool to pick up a book from your pull list and have it be worth, what, 12, 15 bucks. Not to mention, the cover is awesome. I love the pink Finch. He's a phenomenal artist. So happy to have that one. And it's still the only Rebirth title that I'm pulling. And Batman, it's been good. They've done a nice job. Venom number 151. This is the Matina 1-for-1 variant. Listen, for cover price $3.99, is there really a better variant cover you could have? I mean, if you look at the cover like closely, it's Mary Jane as Venom, obviously, with Spider-Man skull, and there's Iron Man, and there's Thor. Black Panther has his helmet in there, his cowl. Just good stuff, and I think the Bullseye has something down there, so it's been cool, been fun. Great book. This was at a local shop. This was in a dollar bin. Kazar 17 first. Ross, first Everett Ross, right? Secret Defenders number 17. Early Deadpool appearance, and 15, 16, and 17 have, that's kind of the run that has Deadpool in it. It's really the only books in this run of Secret Defenders that are worth anything. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to the Secret Defenders and back issue bins, and literally the whole run is there, with the exception of these 3 books. And I only found this one, but I don't have it, oddly enough, and for $1, I'm going to pick it up, for sure. Now, I found a seller online on eBay who I follow, and I always check. This seller it's an online store, it's an eBay store, and they have thousands of listings, and they update it quite a bit, which I like. And I always put in a few runs that I'm working on, and I don't know if they got a collection in, but they had a huge run of Scalped in that helped me nearly complete my run, which is awesome. And the cool thing about this seller is anything over $15 is free shipping. Anything over $25, you get an additional 25% off. So I picked up a bunch. Let's run it. Let me clear this out of here. All right, so we'll go back to front. Scalped 57, it's a jock cover. Scalped 56, it's another jock cover. Meanwhile, these were, if you consider the discount, $1.40 and change a piece, and they're all in VF++, near mint minus condition. Batman. Scalped 55. 54, that's another jock. You're going to get a Jock and Scott Snyder title for $1. Come on. Scott Snyder. What the hell am I talking about? My head's a Jason Aaron. It's blasphemy. 53. Scalped. Another Jock cover. 52. Love that cover. 51. 49. 44. That is Jock. Number 40. 39. That is Jock. 34. 17. 15. 14. That is Jock. 13. And number 12. And last one, number 1. Psych. Did not get number 1 for $1. However, I paid $13 for this one. And I know at this point it's kind of comical, and all my buddies in the game, they laugh and they say, it's become a compulsion. I don't know, but here's the thing. I think, one, this is an undervalued book. Okay? I think it's truly undervalued. My spec is purely that it has legs. And it's not tomorrow, the next day. It's a hold book. The cover is outrageously amazing. It is one of the top 10, in my opinion, modern covers of all time. That's how much I love it. It is by far one of Jock's best, hands down. And if you're going to have this book for under $20 or under $30 and you're going to put it in front of me, I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to buy it. And it's not as though I am actively seeking out these books, these scalped ones. They're just there. And every now and then I'll see it and, just note to people, this is a $50 book all day. And it just doesn't get the respect it deserves. I don't know. But only a couple more books here. This book right here, this is Jonah Hex number 5. This book reprints All-Star Western number 10. But about this book, this was the last book. This book, in the condition that it was in when I got it, is a $15, $18 book. But this book, which has an amazing Garcia Lopez cover, I found this in that sale for $1. And the reason why I didn't show it in those two videos was because I have a buddy of mine who has recently got into pressing. And he's trying to do various books and styles, modern, Silver Age, bronze, what have you. And for $1, I figured it was a perfect pressing candidate. And he did a really nice job, because if he messed it up, I really wouldn't care. And he didn't. And I would say before the press, it was maybe 7.0. I would say easily he bumped it a full point, 8.0, 8.5 possibly. Really sharp book. Interior's nice. Happy to have. And found that one for $1. And then I found this one. This is Jonah Hex number 1. Another Garcia Lopez cover. He did the first 5 covers, I believe. Matt, Comic Quarter 410, and I were talking, and he had said that he might have only done 4. I think he did all 5, but I picked this up for $12 a few days ago, and I'm going to send that off to my buddy to have it pressed also. In very reasonable condition now. I would say a 6570. Can't really affect the interiors that much on it, but certainly there is a visible ding right here, and that bottom corner there is a little janky. But overall, you know, it's centered very nice. Colors are crisp. Pressing can do it good. So that's my haul, and I've got some things coming up in my life that is going to take my time away. I'm going to put even back off a little more on the books that I've been buying. Got to do a few things personally, and I'll be good, and we'll be good, and I'll be watching, and I'm not going away, but they're probably going to be a little bit less frequent, but I'll be commenting, and I hope all is well. So I will talk to all of you soon, and deuces. All right, guys, have a good one. Stay cool.